All right, welcome back, tasters, to another episode of Tim and Shayne Taste Everything. We got kind of a cool little spread for you today. I did this a couple years ago at home, and I thought it'd be kind of cool because I was at Aldi's the other day, and I love grocery shopping, and I love going to Aldi's. And they had all kinds of new chips out there, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to pair them up with some beers. So we're going to give that a shot, and there's one of them in here that's not Aldi's, but all the rest of them are, so... We'll see, and we'll mix and match a little bit and see what we got. But
yeah,
got 6 different beers and 6 different chips.
Now, most of these I haven't had.
Okay.
I have had the non-Aldi's ones.
Okay.
And I've had the all-dressed.
Yep.
Did I say I had? Oh, and I had a couple of the hot honeys before my kids
did you? Okay.
devoured the whole bag. So I don't really remember what they're like. I do remember I did like the cherry barbecue ones.
Mm-hmm.
And the all-dressed, that's like one of my all-time favorites.
Me too.
So that's
I would crush a whole bag if I opened them. So
it's cool that they're becoming more like kind of readily. I know it's like a Canadian thing.
Yeah,
but it's cool that you're starting to see more of them around now.
I'm glad because they're freaking good.
Yep, they are. One good thing Canada gave us.
Yeah,
they gave us a lot of stuff.
And Rush.
Yeah, and Ryan Reynolds. And I think Scarlett Johansson's Canadian.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
she's good looking.
Yeah. Yeah, so I get a couple things.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Yeah, let's try the everything but the bagel.
All right.
Nice. So I'm sure it's going to be similar to everything bagel.
Yep.
I paired it with...
Yeah, what is this one?
A Belgian quad.
Belgian quad.
Mm-hmm.
Chips are good.
Yeah.
Not over the top. I think Aldi's does a good job a lot of times, like kind of nailing the flavors that they're going after.
Yeah, they do.
They don't go like over the top, and I never feel like they're crazy artificial flavored.
Mm-hmm.
Like this has that good blend of almost like you can almost get like the cream cheese, the spices there in it, a little bit of garlic. It's subtle, and that's kind of cool.
That's what I'm getting the most out of is garlic and like pepper.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You get a little bit of like the sesame. You know, maybe they put some sesame oil or something on it, but
I can certainly see how it's very close to spreading some cream cheese on a bagel and putting on that everything seasoning.
Yeah, absolutely. It's got like a creaminess to it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if in my mind this pairing seemed like a good one, but in retrospect, I don't know if it was the way to go.
I don't know. It's not like off-putting to me. You get any. Sometimes when I do pairings on stuff and I'm off on how I thought they were going to go, I get like the food kind of brings out like an alcohol flavor.
Sure.
Like ethanol, almost too much. And there's other foods that play off certain beers where you don't get that at all. Like, they totally play off each other.
Yeah.
I'm not getting anything like bad, but it's kind of overpowering, I suppose, the beer onto the chip. But
yeah, we'll mix and match as we go. Yeah, that's a good one. That was New Glarus's Belgian quad they put out last year for their 30th anniversary.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. Man, I love the smell of it.
Yeah. That's
got a nice aroma.
Classic Belgian stuff right there.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
All right, we'll try the next one is Hot Honey.
Yep, Hot Honey, yep. All right.
Well, and I think this one's the IPA. That smells like it.
Aldi's also has a thing about calling something hot or spicy, and they're generally not.
Yeah, that's true.
Not too hot and spicy, but
I'm getting a little tingle on the end.
Yeah, it's not. It's good. The honey flavor comes through. Mm-hmm. I think that's what's cool. I like sweet and savory chips.
Yeah,
and you actually once you swallow it, you do get a little bit of the heat.
Mm-hmm. It's got a little. It kind of creeps in at the end, but yeah, it's sweet too.
Oh yeah, those are good. That's when my kids ate the whole bag.
Yeah. Now, usually you're supposed to. My theory here is that normally you pair IPAs with spicy things.
Yeah.
So
kind of cool them off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
And this was the Lagunitas, right?
Yep, the Lagunitas IPA. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Can't go wrong about. I'm gonna save a little. I should have kept all the beer over here, shouldn't I? I can refill.
I just won't polish all mine off in one shot.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Then
you got the cherry chips from Michigan, right?
Yep, these are the Michigan cherry barbecue ones.
Okay. And these are the ones I've had.
Yeah, I forget the brand on them, but they're good.
Yeah.
They're super good. And then I think I paired these with an Oktoberfest Hofbrau.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Dude, it's like instant smoky right away.
Yep.
And then you get that cherry.
What if they use cherry liquid smoke?
I don't know. I didn't even look at the back of the bag, but it's almost got a really good cherry, like if you were going to use a rub on like a pork or something like that. Man, that is just, that smokiness hits you like right away.
It's like you were grilling ribs and you had like a cherry marmalade or something that you kind of brushed on, or a grilling sauce.
Sure. And I actually love their like the crunch of their chips.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're just like, man, those are delicious. You can see the skins on the sides of them.
Kettle chips, man.
Man, they are just good.
What
beer was this? Which one?
This is the Hofbrau.
This is the Hofbrau.
Okay. Oktoberfest.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
That pairing is like straight up fall.
Yeah.
September, October.
Yep. Yeah, it's funny how like foods hit when you get them in there and mix them with the whatever you're drinking like that. You get, it enhances some of the certain aspects of like the beer. Like for me, I get a really strong ending of almost like the caramel off of this. Like you know what I mean?
The maltiness. Yep. That is true. Like the hot honey chips really brought out the bright lemon citrus out of the IPA.
Right.
Of the Lagunitas, that's good stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Loaded bacon and cheddar.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
Nope. And this one is with a sour brown ale. Lambic style sour. So some of that good Brettanomyces, lactobacillus, good funk stuff.
Smells like Pepsi.
It smells chocolatey to me.
Man, I get like a cola smell. Strong.
Mm-hmm. Dude, that's really good.
Oh yeah. Doesn't taste like Pepsi though.
Mm-mm.
Oh man, yeah. That's nice and tart.
Mm-hmm. Kind of cuts through the richness of the bacon and cheddar.
Yeah, and that saltiness. It really that is really good, man. I like that one a lot.
Yeah. That's the Enigma from Niglaris. I just used beers that I had in my fridge, and we robbed a IPA out of Shayne's fridge, but I wasn't going to go buy new beers I got enough beer at home. Spicy dill pickle.
Yep.
Is this one right here. And I think
this one I haven't had.
What did I pair with this? Oh, wheat beer.
Chip's good.
Mm-hmm. Hefeweizen.
Oh, okay. Strong dill flavor right off the bat.
It tastes like you're eating kind of eating a fried pickle.
Yeah. They do a really, really good job of getting it close to what the flavor it's supposed to be without getting it artificial.
Yes, exactly.
They do such a good job at it. It's wild. Like sometimes you see the titles of their chips and I'm like, there's no way this is going to taste, because they got some wild stuff.
Yeah, sometimes. They do.
And then you eat it and you're like, oh my God, it does taste like honey and waffle fried chicken. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, they had some like
Lay's.
Oh yeah,
you remember Lay's had the honey and waffles, or
chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles,
Damn, those were good.
And I bit into it. I'm like, oh my God, it tastes like chicken and waffles.
Lay's, bring those back for like all the time.
That was like one of those people's choice ones.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. When people, you would submit your flavor to Lay's.
And, they come out with some cool ones once in a while. And that was one of my favorites.
Oh, man.
What's the last? You got the last one is the all dressed.
All dressed up, man.
Probably one of my all-time favorites.
With Guinness.
All right.
Seems
you didn't go with something Canadian, huh? Nope.
No, I didn't.
Molson or
I didn't even think about that. I didn't have any of that.
Well, nobody usually keeps shitty beer in their fridge. What else do they? What is their other one? Labatt, yeah, that stuff's fine. Drank a lot of it in college.
Moosehead.
Labatt Blue. Yeah, oh yeah, Moosehead. That's right. Actually, Molson's fine.
Yeah,
that wasn't my favorite. We always had Labatt or Labatt.
Yep.
We call it Labatt, but
yep,
that was a good solid beer. It was a good quality beer.
Yep.
Well, let's see how it goes with the Guinness. It's nice. It almost kind of neutralizes the Guinness.
That kind of salty.
Yeah.
Salt and vinegar really makes that.
It's been a while since I've had a Guinness. I forget how smooth it is. I mean, dude, it's like dangerous.
Yeah. It's only, I like to blow people's minds with Guinness.
Yeah.
Guinness Draft is the same alcohol content as Miller Lite,
right?
4.2%, and it's like 4 or 5 more calories.
Right. People think Guinness, a can of it's 500,000 calories,
right?
And you can't drink it.
Yeah, it's like 100 calories.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think if more people knew that, because that's what I think turns a lot of people off. They think in their heads for some reason they think Guinness is so thick,
right,
and so heavy. And nope,
not at all. Really. I think being on the nitrogen, it makes it super creamy, so it feels thick to people, and the dark color for whatever reason psychs them out.
Yeah,
but it's honestly a good summer beer.
Oh yeah,
a dry Irish stout.
Yep. Yeah, sometime this summer when it's real hot out and I'm feeling like drinking 15 hams, I'll try doing 15 Guinnesses instead. We'll see what happens.
And try the.
Which one you trying with it now?
With the Guinness.
Yeah, I think the cherry one's gonna be good with almost everything. I think it'll bring out some of that chocolate or
the chocolate and cherry thing. Kind of goes.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I'm going to do the Belgian.
That's real good.
Oh, yeah. That's really good at the
I'm
Belgian.
Out of that one. You got some more?
Holy cow. That's the one I should have paired it with.
With the cherry?
Yeah.
That's why you do these, man. Experiment. That's good. Thank you. The cherry one with the Belgian.
With the Belgian.
That's where it's...
Wow. That's
where it's at, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, it's nice. See, that's exactly right. So when we had it with the first one, it kind of brought out the alcohol. Didn't do it any favors.
No,
dude, it's almost like they're kind of like meant to be.
Yeah,
eating and drinking this together.
Yes. I mean, there you go. Belgian quad.
Wow. That's wild how it plays off of that.
Belgian quad and the Michigan cherry barbecue chips.
Wow. That is good.
That is stellar.
That's the best combo I think so far.
I wanted to try one of these with the Guinness.
Oh man. How's that?
Pretty good.
Not bad?
Yeah. It is just crazy. That really tastes like everything. Maybe not like a bagel, but like the Walmart everything bread that they have.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
It's just not... You get more of that breadiness in there than you get kind of the chewy bagel.
Sure.
Kind of thing. Solid.
Which one was the Oktoberfest?
The middle one. Yep. Yeah. Third one in. Let's see, what would that?
I'm gonna try that with these hot honey ones.
Yeah, that would probably be good.
Oh, I like that. It brings out again that maltiness, but it like brings it way out.
It's kind of, you get a little more sweetness on the Oktoberfest.
Yeah,
it draws out that sweet maltiness.
Yep. Yeah, well, that's good too. Yeah, that's really good. But I think beer. I mean, you just got more. You got more kind of places to go with it instead of bourbon. Really, I mean, obviously you're going to have beers with dinner and lunch and stuff like that.
Right.
Not that bourbon. It's cool to do some cheeses and stuff that goes with it, and desserts.
Desserts would go really good. Like Bananas Foster and like
sure.
Jack Daniels would go really good together. And let us know, you guys, if you think that we should maybe do some of those pairings like dessert and whiskey, dessert and bourbon. You're right; those do definitely go well together. Maybe like a flan.
Oh yeah,
Mexican flan.
Sure.
Anything like that. Creme brulee. Yep. That's actually something I've never had is creme brulee.
We're gonna have to set one of these up a little later this summer to do. We'll do a flight of beers, and then we got to do chicken wings.
Oh yes,
that's what I'm.
Quick ones,
garlic parm.
Dude, I think the sour beer would go good with that actually.
Yeah,
cuts through all that.
Yep. No, that's a good. I would love to do a chicken wing one.
And
go with beers.
Yeah,
I mean, even have some. Yeah, I mean, have some pilsners and lagers. Stuff that you're actually gonna have with.
Yes, exactly. And then, IPAs would go good with some spicy ones.
Absolutely. Have some kind of fruity beer in there, or maybe a sour, a Gosa, or something like that to go with a spicy one.
Yep.
And an IPA, of course. I think IPA is going to be delicious with all of them.
Yeah,
but
especially anything a little more spicy.
Yeah.
There was, I think, one other time when I did this chip and beer pairing at home. Like a Gosa went with, I think it went best with like an herbal, like a rosemary or like a, something like that.
Yeah.
Like Italian herb kind of chip or something.
I could see it go. I could see it going good with maybe like a lemon pepper wing.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
That would. That really would, because you're getting some of the sourness off the beer and a little bit off the lemon.
Yeah, and some of that saltiness and from the Gosa, and I think that would be awesome.
Yeah. Absolutely.
We'll have to set that one up. That'll be a nice summertime video. Pairing.
Yeah.
Chicken wings and beers.
So can't really go wrong with that.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks guys. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Tim and Shayne Taste Everything. We'll catch